Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking forward to, and yeah, let's pretty much go over it. 1 second here. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. So yeah, pretty much just getting ready for today. I want to start fresh on pretty much everything, and let's pull up the other chat too as well. 1 second here. So yeah, just pretty much getting started. Yo, Jose, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. 1 second. Let's see. Turn that down a bit. Hold on, I'm just pulling up the other chart really quickly. And then, yeah, we'll get started. Alright, cool. Got that pulled up. Also, going to tell the team members we're on live, too. So, 1 second here. And, yeah, we're going to go over the Q, Spy, TikTok live now at everyone. Alright, cool. Yo, Jake, good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. Yo, what's up, my guy? Good to see you, bro. So, yeah, today, looking for a few day trades, maybe some swings too as well. Dude, yeah, those those puts did end up doing amazing yesterday. So, we'll see how today plays out too as well. So, I do want to start on a higher time frame. So, we're on the 4 hour. Honestly, that 4 hour does look pretty good. I do see a nice move there. 2 hour looks decent as well. Actually, that doesn't look bad. So, what I can see here, at least on this 1 hour chart, this is what I'm seeing. This move looks like it's pretty much already happening, but we do have a little move here. This is nothing crazy, nothing that, nothing too wild at least, but we do have empty space here. So you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have this empty space that we like, or at least that I like. So yes, what am I seeing here? We are currently inside of this box, so it looks like we're trying to get that nice break. And if we can, I do want to see if we can potentially go into that empty space there. So that's what I'm seeing. Looks like it may happen during pre-market, which is perfectly fine. I'm also seeing this. Hold on, give me a second. So yes, I do see this 2 hour chart too. That 2 hour looks good. Even this 4 hour looks decent. So next, so I can go ahead and show you exactly what I'm looking for. So even this right here. So hold on, give me a second here. Even this looks good. So this is a nice little move that we could potentially go up to this upside. So, you know, it doesn't look bad. 1 second here. Yo, MJ, good morning, man. Good to see you, bro. ORCL? Okay, I'll take a look there. ORCL, what time frame do you look for a candle closure below the line to get in on the trade? So, personally, what I look for, so we do have that little move there. I do like this 1 hour too as well, so give me a second. So, you know, I'm also seeing we do have a nice move here. So, I get it, yes, that 4 hour looks good. But if I, you know, chart this on a 1 hour, so yes, we do have a 1 hour chart. I would love a 1 hour close, but a lot of times it may end up going before that. So I use a lower time frame entry, maybe a 15 minute, sometimes maybe a 5 minute. It really just depends on the setup. But yeah, if I use a lower time frame entry, then I will have to cut it if it doesn't work out, and I can always find that re-entry. But yeah, for the Qs, same thing here. We have the empty space. Looks good, looks great. So either way, wherever it wants to show me, that's exactly what, you know, I'll end up doing. I get it, yes, there's another box here. So even on this 4 hour looks good. I know this chart looks a little bit different, but even if I wanted to take that above this, what, 567, I could try it up to there. So that's for a lotto trade. I would love to see if we can get above that 1 hour too. So yeah, that's on the Qs. Looks pretty good. Now we'll keep on going lower. So yeah, there is a little bit empty space here that, you know, looks good, looks decent. Obviously, if we do plan on going a little bit lower, let's see where we're at. 1 second. Okay, yeah, I do see something here. And, you know, there is a little bit more empty space here. Let's take a look. What kind of expiration dates do you get? So, yo, Griff, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So, if I do a day trade, it'll either be 0 DTE or I may, you know, grab just a little bit of time. So maybe a day or two out, something like that. Especially if I'm just trying to get in, you know, just for that day. But if it's like a swing trade, yes, I'm getting at least a week or 2 weeks out for all those trades. So you can see entry exit the middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So right now, yes, both ways we are in consolidation. That wouldn't even happen right now. So yeah, right now where are we at? We're at this next box here. So just want to see if we can get that nice break above or below. We do have that empty space. All right, so that is on the Qs. Let's keep on going here. He said, who got the numbers? So yeah, Tesla, you know, pretty much looks exactly like, or not exactly like, but similar. And yes, we have the same play pretty much every single day in the Discord. You can see, you know, what we did here just yesterday. See the day before that, the day before that. See, we caught the Qs. Obviously, nice 1 hour chart. You see what happened there. You also see IWM. Didn't get a chance to posting the other ones, but you can see what a few of the members ended up doing there just from yesterday. And shout out to Manny, my first day like this. What a beautiful day to start. You can see that was yesterday. You can see what one of the members ended up doing just on that trade. Shout out to Julius as well. And shout out to all the ladies inside of the Discord too. But yeah, we wait for our trades, we wait for our setups. If they hit, cool. If they don't hit, that's perfectly fine. Quick QQ trade. So even some more members caught it. She caught the target call and the Qs. So yeah, we focus on just a few trades, and if we get them, cool. If we don't, that will be fine as well. All right, so Tesla, let's take a look here. Okay. So 4 hour, 2 hour. I miss. So on, yeah, and Rug Reality was actually, so one of the mods was actually the one that called that one out in the morning. So yeah, it was really good for sure. So yeah, what I can see here, hold on, let's see. So it looks like, so I do see that 2 hour. Let's see, let's go to a 1 hour. So yeah, each trade in my Discord is going to be exactly like. We don't change anything at all. All right, so I do see two possible ways out of here. And yes, what am I looking for? Empty space and also these potter boxes. So what I can see is this. We do have this what? And I get it. I know this empty space isn't as beautiful as, you know, the other ones, but still, we do have a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. What I can see is right under us, two body candles closing direct to the same wall. We end up getting that break. I would love to see if we can go down to that 316, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, which is this empty space. Yo, Ramon, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Good morning, man. As for right now, both ways, we're still in consolidation. So if we do plan on dropping we do end up, you know, wanting to get that drop below, it honestly looks great. But I'm also seeing we have empty space above us, so we break above this top wall. Potentially, we could go into this empty space to this upside. So, you know, there will be a lot of plays where, you know, I see entries to the upside and the downside, and for plays like that, I just wait. So, I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before that or something. Or okay, so you can see what Tesla. We had empty space. We have top wall, bottom wall. We end up breaking above that wall. We can go down or up. Really just depends. And yes, we wait for all of our setups. You can see how we call out trades inside the Discord. And once we get them, that's when I get into the trades. And that's pretty much it. So it basically, I mean, yeah, I mean, basically, so, I mean, yeah, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds like, yo, what is this dude talking about? But yeah, there will be empty space to the upside and the downside, and I'm just waiting for those breaks. And let's just say, if we break into the empty space below us, I will take that trade. And you can see, we took that just yesterday. And yeah, if they hit, cool. If they don't, that's fine. You can see what we pretty much did there just yesterday, just on that little play there. So not just me, also the other members as well. All right, so now let's keep on going. So Tesla, that's what I seen there. And I will be honest, if Tesla wants to go even more, we also have a little bit more empty space. So honestly, looks really good. So yeah, we'll have to see. So yeah, no worries. I mean, I get it. You know, if you're completely new, if you're, you know, just stopping to the live stream, it may sound crazy. And you know, I can understand that. So yeah, I can't even get mad at that. Tesla upside or downside? As of right now, we're still in this box. So yeah, we're in this POTTERBOX still. So right now, it looks like it does want to go to this downside, but it's just going to have to show me what the charts want to show me. So if it does want to break up, I do like that upside. If it wants to somehow break down below, there's that empty space. And we get under that 316, we do have more empty space below us too. Alright, so now let's keep going. How much is your Discord? Honestly, you can just join the free chat, so you don't even have to join my VIP Discord. Especially if you're new. See how you like it. Talk to the members. Things of that sort. But yeah, we do have the Discord. You know, we have what, 29 a week, 100 a month. We have the yearly and lifetime. We do have a code that is going on that will be ending very soon. It's in my free Discord, so you can see that code there. But honestly, yeah, you can just join the free chat. You know, I don't. And I'm also live, so if you don't want to even join the Discord, that's perfectly fine too. Alright, so AMD, let's take a look here. Apple, AMD, Google. Alright, so Apple, AMD, Google. Alright, cool. BA went absolutely freaking crazy. Have I looked at coin? No, I have not yet. Oh. I put in code, not CVNA. Hold on. I read code and typed that in. So yeah, if you're already a member, just give me a DM. So that code won't work, but yeah, just give me a DM so I can make it work for sure. All right, so let's take a look. So for Apple, obviously I wanted a clean, like a really clean break on this. After hours, we did end up getting that nice closure under. So I do want to see if I can get a nice little add to this today to see if we can go into this empty space. Obviously, if we end up pushing back into this box here, this is where I can see buyers taking control. possibly getting that push up. But yeah, if we can, we do have that empty space still down below us that looks pretty good. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. All right, so that was on Apple, CVNA. Let's take a look here. Let's see. And also, hold on. Let's see. We have some. I think we have. Pal speaks tomorrow. For today. One second here. Flashing PMI. Okay. So yeah, we have what for tomorrow. This is what we have to worry about. So 10 a.m. tomorrow. Hopefully we don't end up chopping, but yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. All right, so CVNA. Let's take a look here. So let's go to the weekly time frame, and yes, we started the higher time frame, work our way down. Of course, what do we see here? Empty space. Looks good. Looks great. I'm also looking at one second here. All right, cool. So I do see the empty space there. It looks like we won't be getting that as of this second. Let's take a look. So there is a nice spotter box there. So yes, each time frame, each trade is going to be exactly the same. Let's see. Which candle do I want to do this on? So it looks like, yeah, you know, pretty much same thing here. It looks like we do have a nice top wall there, bottom wall here. We end up getting this nice break under. Hold on, sorry. We do have this empty space under us, so we can get that break. I don't see any resistance down until personally this red candle, but I do want to see if we can get this full move to this downside. So yes, first TP will always be this imbalance. This is that first TP. So right now, yeah, we're inside of consolidation. Am I going to take a trade while we're in consolidation? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. But if we can get that nice break, you know, honestly, looks really good. Wait 1 second. So what, we got unemployment claims too as well. 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. All right, so okay, cool. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going. That's what I see on CVNA. So like, you know, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. Obviously, you know, we had just a couple entries yesterday, and I only like to focus on, you know, 1 to 3 trades, stocks, you know, a day, and if we can get them, cool. But yeah, if we end up chopping, if we can't get those entries, then there's no need for me to take the trade. Obviously, you can see, you know, what a few of the members end up doing there. Even, you know, shout out to, you know, all the guys and gals in here. This is a great group. I'll see that IWM, what one member did there just yesterday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll keep on going though. So we got to go over Google. Yo, Queenie, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Nelly, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back in. So what? NVDA. We got to go over. Actually, we got to go over Google too. I'm tripping. ANET. Okay. Yo, Leah, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. And Wolf. Okay. Honestly, I was looking at Wolf too. So we'll take a look here. We shall take a look. All right. So Google. Actually, we'll go to AMD. We'll go look at all these trades as well. 1 second. But yeah, this week has been already a great week. I can't even complain. So yeah, I do want to see if we get, you know, a few more trades today. Let's see. So AMD honestly looks great. I like it. So okay, I do see 2 possible outcomes here, you know, that don't look bad. And no, not telling anyone to do anything, so please do your own research before tuning in. And no, not financial advice at all. So even if you join the Discord, the live stream, whatever, just make sure just to do your own research. What I can see here is, yes, we do have this AP space. Looks good, right? So yeah, all these green candles, this is what I would like to the downside. Looks like, and of course, we did create a nice Potter box. So a nice top wall, decent bottom wall as well. And if we can continue, I do want to see if we can go all the way to our next resistance, which is that 181. As of right now, from the entry to exit, middle of the move, this is inbound. So this is where price could potentially go and reject. So so let's just say, you know, if this play ends up going pre-market, obviously, you know, I'm not going to just chase into it. I'm not going to just get in. I'm just going to move on to the next play and see if we can get something else. So yeah, right now, you know, looks like the play is happening, which is fine. You know, that's cool. Also, AMD wants to go up. What do I see here, guys and gals? See this clear move down, no consolidation here. We can get a break above this wall here. So yes, nice Potter box. We have an area where these candles are having a hard time getting over. So if we can get above there, I don't see any resistance to that green candle there. So, you know, looks good, looks great. You can see from the entry to the exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So, yeah, let's just say, yeah, this full move ends up happening here, I won't care about it. I mean, I would have loved that when the market's open, but it's fine. I would just skip that out and wait for this. That's what I see. All right, so Google, yeah, I got you with Riot too as well. We'll go over that. Google, looks like we are hitting a play right now, but let's just go ahead and start fresh. Let's go ahead and get this fresh start here. Hold on, actually, that 2 hour looks good. 1 hour, pretty much the same thing. What I like, let's see. All right, so yeah, this is what I like. Yo, Blanca, what's up? Tesla, yeah, no worries. Sorry, repeat on AMD again. What are we looking now? Yeah, no worries. So right after this one, I'll go back over it. Yeah, no worries at all. So 1 second here. Google, you know, this is what I'll wait for. I get it. We're not that close. I mean, we're kind of close, but not close of an entry yet. But we do have, you know, yeah, that's nice. Nice top wall, nice bottom wall there. So right now, this is an area of consolidation. If we can get this nice break under this bottom wall here, I will look for the next resistance, which is down to this red candle. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, so yes, the direct middle, this is where price could end up rejecting. So right now, where are we at? Looks like, and yes, I get it. Another box there. Could it be ended up breaking there, down into here? So there is a small move there. That doesn't look bad. So yes, see clear move up here. But I do like that little move here. So it just looks fresh to me. It looks decent. And you know, for me, I don't like chasing into any crazy trades. I like simple setups. If we can get those simple setups, I will take them. So just like yesterday, it was pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, IWM, we ended up swinging that before the after. Qs, I knew what I wanted. We were in this Potter box. I was waiting for this break. Told the members what I wanted. We ended up getting in. And that first and that final TP hit. You see great holding skills. You see what one member did there. Shout out Draco, shout out to, you know, all the other members too. My first day like this. And obviously, you know, not just yesterday, but yeah, beautiful trade. Not just yesterday, you can see I could scroll up to a random time. And you can see, you know, all the other trades like AMZN, empty space. So yeah, this was the example that I was trying to to tell you guys about before, you know, people started roasting me, but but yeah, there can be, you know, empty space to the upside and also the downside. And we have the POTTERBOX. We have exactly what we want, but we just wait. So if it tells me, oh, look, we're going to go down, I'm going to get the downside entry. If it wants to show me we want to break up, we can end up going up there. So, you know, that's just what I was trying to explain. You can see also little trade there, LOY. You can see nice swing trade there. So yeah, we'll keep on going. Watch list for today. And also, hold on one second here. I gotta go over AMD once again. I got Sierra, 1 second. What I was looking at. So yeah, you know, it looks like we are going into this empty space already. We ended up breaking under. As you can see, looks like we're trying to tap into that TP. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so please do your own research before doing anything. Obviously, I would just skip out on this. I don't really want to chase into any trades. What I would be looking at now is if we somehow get a reversal, we do have a nice clear move up too as well. Let me see. So coin, yo Ramon, gotcha man. So yeah, we'll do that too as well. What did you see on IWM for a swing? Sorry, I did not mean to turn that off. So 1 second, it's gonna turn back on. But for IWM, what did I see there for a swing? I just seen that move didn't finish. And personally, hold on 1 second here. So personally, yes, you know, this was what, yesterday. We have the empty space. So my thought process behind this one is, yes, we had the empty space. We did end up breaking during the day. We broke under our wall, which allowed us to the empty space. And as you can see, at the end of the day, we didn't end up finishing that move. So I wanted that for a swing. Obviously, we're on a 4 hour. If we're on a 4 hour, I would love to swing those trades. And as you can see, we ended up getting that nice break below, touching that first TP. So that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so coin, NVDA, riots. We'll go over all these trades too as well. So yeah, let's go to a higher time frame, and then we'll break it down. All right, looks like coin is trying to do something here. 1 second, 1 second. Hold on, give me a second here. 4. Okay, so still same thing here. I do see this downside. Hold on, give me a second. All right. You know, I still like it. You know, it still doesn't look too bad. Just like this, I just wish this was, you know, better points of contact. So, still same thing. I just wish, you know, this bottom wall had better points of contact, and that's pretty much it. Right under us, you can easily see clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to this downside. So, as you can see, yes, we are in consolidation. I'm waiting for this break under consolidation to see if we can go into this empty space. Personally, you know, we're at this, what, 300 mark. So, yeah, still got a little bit of time left. So, yeah, what, we're getting closer. So, you know, that's the great thing about it. But right now, yes, we're, you know, for me at least, obviously, not telling you guys to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, we are trying for the empty space. Also, little nice move there. But yeah, I do like that bigger move, so that's what I would do as well. All right, so Riot, let's see, and also TXN. All right, cool. So Riot, let's see. Okay, I do see something on Riot. So yeah, this is the one. This is, you know, one of these trades that, yes, we do have this empty space, but I will say, I mean, obviously, it could end up hitting, but this is one that's like, yeah, we have the empty space. It looks good, but it's been taking a very long time trying to get it up there. What I can see is if we do want to continue to drop, so let's see here. One second. One second here. Let's see. So yeah, as of right now, and yes, not telling anyone to get into any trade. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. So yes, not financial advice. All right, so yeah, right now, what I can see here is this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is what I would want to go to this downside. So, you know, it doesn't look bad. As you can see, yes. What do we have? Beautiful top wall there. Beautiful bottom wall here. We end up getting this nice break under. I don't see any resistance. Personally, yes, I do see resistance here. I want to see if we can get this nice downside. So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So I get it. You know, it looks like we're trying to, you know, continue down. I will be honest. Yes, you know, above this wall here, we do have empty space above us. But I will be completely honest. I don't. Hold on one second here. So yeah, I can see us possibly getting up to that 1342. But I will be honest, yes, you know, with this type of trade here, I would have to be very careful, and just because it's been acting out, not really trying to show me that that clean move to the upside. So yeah, we did end up breaking above a wall on Riot already, but we just ended up forming, you know, new levels. So yeah, this is why I'm like, I mean, it looks decent, but yeah, we need something like very clean for that. So yeah, that's the one, that 1 hour, 2 hour chart that I'm seeing. So yeah, basically, yeah, we can create more into boxes, in which we ended up doing that. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let's see. All right, so that was on Riot. TXN. Let me see here. All right, yeah. So TXN, same thing here. We end up breaking above top wall there. That first TP will be that 203 area. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trade. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Obviously, no, I'm not in this trade, but if we can continue, I do like that 203. Yeah, at least for, you know, obviously, you know, all the plays, you know, either they work or my stop loss gets hit. But I will be honest, yeah, Riot, I mean, you know, yes, the empty space is there, but personally, I won't retry that one. All right, so we'll keep going. Hymns, Tesla, where are we at here too as well? NVDA, we'll take a look there. I do see a move already that I've been waiting for, but we'll restart. We'll go back over this. All right, so I do see the 2 hour. The 2 hour looks good. The 2 hour looks decent. We do have empty space right above us. But I will be completely honest. I do want to see if we can get, you know, a nice 1 hour. So what? We do have this empty space. I get it. It looks like, or obviously, yes, price is currently dropping here. So there is empty space right under us. So, you know, looks good. Looks really decent. Obviously, from entry, bomb TP there. So yeah, pretty decent move. Nothing crazy though. So what? Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And you know, for a play like this, we're in the box. I'm not going to take anything. Obviously, yes. If I have to stop out of a trade, I definitely will. So, and yeah, that's perfectly fine. So that's why stop losses are created. And you can even ask the members. I'm here whether my trade hits or if they don't hit. But you can ask them when we do hit, what happens. You can see the befores, the afters, not just yesterday, but you can see why I like to wait. And yes, if I have to cut a trade, I definitely will. But right now, yeah, I wouldn't want to be in anything there. Just because it's still in that consolidation. You can see, yes, clear move down, no consolidation there. We end up breaking above. We do have that empty space here. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So as of right now, we're both inside of consolidation. What type of square do you use that shows the middle line? So yeah, it's just still the same thing. Still, hold on, let's see. So still going to be just this rectangle. So you just go over to shapes and then go to the rectangle, and then boom, that's the rectangle there. In order for you to get this middle line, this cost basis area, all you would have to do is double tap it, and then boom, you can add the middle line. Different colors too as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just what I use. That's just how I go over things. All right, so we'll keep going. Tesla, where are we at? All right, so Tesla doesn't look too bad. Looks like buyers ended up getting that control there. So yeah, buyers end up stepping up there. So I can see that on Tesla. Let me see where the Qs are too. Qs, I do want to see where SPY is. We got to go over HIMS too as well. Yeah, no worries. And yes, just remember, just to do your own research before doing anything. And no, I'm not telling anyone, and I've never told anyone to get into any trade. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So QQQ. So it looks like the Qs ended up getting under this bottom level here. So we end up getting that close, but do want to see if we can get that retest to this bottom there. We also do have that decent move down here that honestly looks great. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. Honestly, let's just say we end up getting this. I would have to see some type of rejection, or I wouldn't end up getting into that. I do like that upside though, so it doesn't look too bad. So let's just say, you know, so yeah, for me, I'm just gonna wait to see how everything plays out. Obviously, right above us, we also have some more empty space. So yeah, this would definitely take its time. Obviously, I could take it on a 4-hour, or maybe even a 2-hour, but I do like that 1 hour though. So yeah, we'll have to see. So yeah, we'll have to see. And yeah, you can see what, yesterday, I mean, it was a beautiful day. Used the POTTERBOX. We ended up getting in, getting out. Obviously, yes, if I stop out, cool. But you can see when we get into those trades what happens. Yo, Potter, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. And yeah, make sure to go give Potter Stocks a follow. He's on vacation right now, so make sure to show him some love while he's not here. Make sure to give him a nice follow, comment on his videos, show him some likes, things of that sort too. So yeah, we're using the POTTERBOX right now too. So and yes, shout out to Jesus as well. But yeah, you can see if the plays work, cool. We just wait. I'm just gonna sit and wait for our trades. If we end up getting those, that's fine. If we don't, that's also decent as well. Yo, what's up, guys? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate you all tuning back in. All right, so that's what I see on the queues. SPY. So I do see that 2 hour also. So there is a 2 hour that looks good. I will say there is a 2 hour that looks pretty decent. Dude, yeah, there's a lot of empty space pretty much everywhere, bro. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. Just gonna stay patient. Yeah, just wait for those setups. So yeah, as of right now, let's see. I do like this 2 hour. There also is this 1 hour above us. Personally, maybe I do like this 1 hour a little bit better. So yeah, empty space here. So yeah, if you know the market does decide, oh, let's just continue to push up. Cool, great. You know, that's what I'll wait for. We do have it top all there, bottom all there. This time I'm using points of contact every time, but this time I'm using wicks. And as you can see, we have one wick here, another wick there. If we can get this nice break above, I would love to see our next resistance. Personally, I like it up to there. So you can see where we're at. We are inside of a little bit more consolidation. I don't want to take that trade. Just want to wait and see if we can somehow get that entry. So yeah, that's on SPY. So yeah, you know, for a play like this, we're, you know, not close to it yet. So yeah, we'll just have to wait on there. HPQ. Let's see. We got to go over a couple other trades. Speech at 10. So yeah, what, Thursday? And also, yeah, we got to get ready for tomorrow too. So tomorrow, that's on Friday, Powell speak. So hopefully we don't end up chopping today. So yeah, we'll have to see. All right, so HPQ, let's take a look here. ANAT, Wolf, all right. And yeah, we'll go over this too. And also, I do want to pull up IWM. I do want to see where we're at too. IWM. Okay, it looks like we're getting close to that final TP. We'll see how that plays out. All right, so HPQ. Oh wow, so I do see that 4 hour. That 4 hour doesn't look bad. Nice top all there, nice bottom all there. Looks like, I mean, yeah, we do have this empty space under us. And, you know, it doesn't look bad. UNH, Tesla. Yo, Anthony, what's up? What's up? Wade, what's up? Dude, I slept in. Mario, yeah, no worries. At least you're here for before market opens. So yeah, no worries. All right, so if we end up getting below, I do like how we gap down though. So as you can see, yes, we did have a nice little gap down. Do want to see if we can hit that imbalance area. So we'll have to see. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. I really want to see where the Qs are. So yeah, we went back into this box. I definitely wouldn't get into that unless we can get something clean. I do see that 2 hour, 4 hour. So that 2 hour chart also, what's that? 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 7. So there is that. I personally do like, I just like that 1 hour. It's just very clear to me. That's something I'll wait for. So same thing with the Qs. Like I said, we ended up breaking under, but we're at this buyer's control, so we would need that nice break continuation. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I shall get some water. So yes, 1 second here. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. You don't have to join at all. We do have a code that will be ending very shortly too as well. But yeah, honestly, just join the free chat or the live stream as well. And yes, we'll go over IWM and a couple other trades as well. So yes, 1 second. I will be right back, guys. 1 second here. Yo, what's up, guys? All right, so we're here. We are hydrated. Let's see. All right, so as of right now, you know, it it still doesn't look bad. Even for even for something new, it doesn't look bad. Obviously, yeah, this was a swing that we already had. I still like this downside. So yeah, as you can see, what we had IWM. You can see the before here. You can also see the aftermath. So what we ended up touching that first TP. I do want to see that final. Obviously, it looks like we're trying to go to that final as well. But on this 1 hour, it looks like we did establish another box. So I know it's going to look a little, bit weird, but yeah, same thing. You can easily see, honestly, see if we can get that break. So if we can get that break, I do like this empty space. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this. This doesn't look bad there. 1 second. So yeah, I get it. And if I'm going to change, I wouldn't, change my targets on this. I would just add this imbalance. So if I, see us can get that break too as well. Do want to see if we can get that 2-2-3. So yeah, it doesn't look bad right now. Yes, we ended up getting that nice bounce. How come you don't want that 2-2-1? So for me at least, that down here looks great as well. So there's also that empty space under us, and maybe I'll try to leave 1 or 2 just to see if we can get it. But I did see that there is resistance here, so there's that little resistance that I'm seeing at that 2-2-2 area. So yeah, that red candle. That's pretty much it. Maybe on a higher time frame, see it a little differently. So yeah, still that red candle there, but on the higher time frame, I do want to see if we can get that 2-2-1. So yeah, I definitely will leave 1 there. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. So yeah, we'll have to see how this wants to play out. Right now we're inside of that consolidation. Do want to see if we can get that nice break. But yeah, this was a trade. We caught it from this top here. You see, when we called it out before, the after. One of the members already. So this was yesterday. Already ended up getting that. Nice move there. But I mean, yeah, could we? And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades. So yeah, could we easily go into there? I mean, yeah, we definitely could. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing on that 1 hour there. 4 hours a little bit different though. All right, so Qs. Hold on, give me a second here. There is that other play there on the Qs that look really good. That looks pretty decent too. Okay. Looks like we might try to reject here. All right. HBQ, IWM, we did that. Hymns. Let's take a look. Honestly, I do want to get rid of all of this and start fresh here. Yo, Wall Street, what's up, bro? Good to see you. The Qs, yeah, no worries. I got you, my guy. So Hymns, I do want to go to a lower time frame. Try to break this down a little bit. I can see there's a little bit more downside. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. And yes, each time frame is going to be exactly the same. You can see if I'm on the 4 hour, I'm looking for the same thing. Empty space. You can see, yes, we have a nice top all, bottom all there. We break under. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is down to this red candle. What looks good to me? What's going on with INTC? Yo, Slide, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. From what? Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, you know, we're trying to reach this consolidation. So we'll have to see. Are you watching anything personally for open? I do see a couple good ones. Maybe I'm eyeing the Qs. Do want to see if we can get that. Get that nice rejection. If we can't, then I'll miss out on that play. There is also that upside too. So if we do, you know, want to get that upside push, it looks great. So I'll keep an eye on that. So yeah, just going to be completely honest. Right now, yeah, it's just, we'll just have to see how, you know, open wants to happen there. IWM also looks good too as well, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, right now, we did end up breaking outside of our bottom wall, right? So we broke outside of it. Looks like we're trying to retest. So it all depends on buyers. So if the buyers, so what I circled here, this is going to be a very important level. If we push up, you can see us potentially going up. But yeah, if we can get this rejection, we'll like that downside there. Honestly, that 4 hour on the Qs looked great. So so I will be honest, there is another box here. We end up breaking above this 567. We could potentially go up. Maybe a lotto there, but personally, I do like that 1 hour though. That 1 hour just looks really good to me. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. I'm not into this. I'm just gonna see how everything plays out at open, and if we get these entries, cool. If we don't, you know, that's perfectly fine too as well. Hold on. I do want to see so Tesla, I do see what we have, like a little move up too as well. Nothing crazy. Still a little decent move up. All right, so 1 hour chart, UNH. All right, cool. All right, we already had something on this, and you know, I still feel the same way about it. We still have what, that empty space below us. It looks good. Still feel exactly the same. That's if we can get it. So yeah, we still have this empty space under us if we can potentially get that nice break. I know I wouldn't do anything on this. I would just wait, just because we are in that consolidation zone, that consolidation area. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. All right, one second. So that is on UNH. That's what I'm seeing. IWM. So your latest box. So IWM. So we had a couple boxes here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of this. So on this 1 hour, we do have another box here. So another area of consolidation there. We do have this empty space that is directly under us. You know, it looks good, but yeah, if we can't break that, I don't see us going down. But yeah, we originally did this on the 4 hours, so we end up breaking below, going down to this downside. Yo, boss man, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. All right, so that was HPQ, looks good. QQQ, Wolf, UNH, IWM, AMD. Let me see where AMD is too. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. I'm not into any of these trades. I'm only looking at these positions and seeing if we can get them. So that's pretty much it. All right, so AMD still in consolidation. PLTR. Let's see here. Hold on. TikTok's making me do something. PLTR. All right, so. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, if you are in, the Discord, mainly I just focus on 1 to 2 setups, and then yes, the end of day swings. Obviously yesterday for the swings, only lottos. Was looking for something clear, but only lottos for sure. All right, so as of right now, PLTR. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I may or may not see something here. Just maybe. Hold on. So I just wish this was a little bit better. Meta, yo, Luis, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So, do you teach the box method in your course? So yes, in my course I do. You know, I go over pretty much everything from scratch. How to use broker, how to and yes, I will be adding some more episodes too. But yeah, it took me a few weeks to finish that. But yeah, I pretty much go over everything and how I utilize it as well. Let's see. Also, let's turn this off. POTR. Damn, I do like it. You know, it looks good. It looks decent. I just wish this was a better wall. And yes, the course does also come with, what, 2 months free of VIP Discord, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, we do have the empty space that, you know, doesn't look bad. That's what I see on POTR. I get it. We're not anywhere close to it. Hold on. As of right now, so you can easily see, yes, where we completely at. We are trying to hit this consolidation zone. So right now, do want to see if we can end up getting that. It doesn't look too bad. All right, so that was on IWM, or not IWM, but POTR. Obviously, you know, could there be upside? Absolutely. Personally, you know, if I try this upside, this is what I would like. You know, I get it, we're not there yet, but do want to see if we can get that too. So, nice, decent move. Here. Let's see, Meta 2 as well. Oh yeah, yeah, I think I already have it. Meta, you know, we're still in this box, so if we, you know, stay in these boxes, if we stay in these Potter boxes, these area consolidations, I wouldn't do anything. You can easily see, yes, once we do get these breaks, oh yeah, I like it. So right now, you know, I just want to see if we can just potentially get that. So I think we're gonna, yeah, honestly, yes. You know, I'm gonna, you know, I do want to call out 1,000,000 trades for the team. Obviously, you know, there'll be days, and obviously we had a couple. This week has been great. Last week, the week before that, things of that sort, it's been great. But, you know, if there's one day out of the week that we chop, that we don't want to do anything, we just want to stay in the boxes, I'll be honest, I'm not going to call it a trade. I'd rather not be in a position than, you know, to be in one just because I want to. Yeah, we had some great moves. Obviously, we have FOMC, or not FOMC, sorry, PAL speaking tomorrow. So yeah, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. Honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. But it's just only, you know, what the, you know, charts want to show me. So if the charts want to show me, oh, we want to go up, cool, I'll take that. If it shows me we want to just chop, that's perfectly fine too. Like, I'll be honest, we had a great week already. So I'm not going to force anything. I'm only going to get in if it's clean. So NVDA, same thing here. Clear move down, no consolidation. We do have this move if we can get it. Right now, we're just inside of these boxes. So just going to wait and see how everything plays out. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. I will be on live in another hour or so too as well. But yes, if you do want to join the Discord, honestly, join the free chat. Don't even join the VIP. Join the free chat, see how you like it, talk to the members. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Hope you have a blessed one. See you all soon in the next live stream. See you later. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.